Hi, it's Timothy Holden from London HR and Training. Today we're talking about employee engagement. It can be an issue for a lot of organisations. Perhaps the pay isn't that great, perhaps the geographic location isn't that exciting, perhaps the work isn't that interesting. So what can you do? Well, you can do a lot of things. You can first of all think of the elements that drive employee engagement. Make the work meaningful. Even if it's not exciting, make it meaningful. Take a hands-on management approach. Get your sleeves rolled up, get involved if you're a manager. Don't stand back. You can make positive environment, so an encouraging environment, one that's happy to experiment, one that's upbeat. You can have a growth opportunity, so where people get promoted quite quickly if they exceed performance indicators. And you can have a leadership that are trusted. Don't make promises you can't deliver. Communicate. Make people trust you. And the components of good employee engagement are, what's the relationship between the manager and the manager's subordinates? If it's a good one, it helps improve the chance of positive employee engagement. Happiness. Are people happy? I don't say they're as happy as if they weren't at work, but they're happy to be there. They enjoy going. My son skips into school. I don't expect you to skip into work, but something like that would be really good if you could. So how can you make people happy? Wellness initiatives, what can you do around that? Can you make people more healthy to come to work? You can look at what organisational alignment there is. Are departments communicating? Are they driving in the same direction? What is the job satisfaction level like? Find out by asking people and doing surveys. What's the relationship with colleagues? Is it quite healthy? Is it quite positive? Is feedback encouraged? Does recognition and praise exist? And you can look at the areas to focus on, such as, what are the tasks involved? Are they quite simple? Are they easily understood? Are they things that make people feel good once they've completed them? What's the strategy? Is it clearly communicated? Focus on employee engagement, how you can engage employees to get that extra bit, that extra discretionary effort. What does success look like? How is it measured? Can you taste it? Can you touch it? These are the sort of things we look for. And define the employee value proposition. What is special about your organisation? What makes people join you? What makes people stay? What makes people brand ambassadors when they go out and talk positively about your organisation? All these things are important for employee engagement. I'm Timothy Holden. I own the company London HR and Training. Get in touch with me online. Speak to you soon.